tomorrow is the day I will have new hair. You guys, I'm like so excited about this. I can't even like think. Oh wait, I have my sound machine on. Pause please, hold on. Anyway, I'm so excited. I'm filming this the night before. It's June 8th today. Tomorrow, June 9th, 2026, I will be dyeing my hair for the first time ever in my life. I am so freaking excited. Like, I literally cannot believe this day has come. I have been thinking about dyeing my hair for like over a year now. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to get into this whole conversation while I'm in my bonnet and pajamas, but I do just want to film my last moments with dark hair. My last night with dark hair. That's the crazy part, my last night with dark hair. You know what's so funny though is like every moment leading up to this in the past like week, I've been like, oh my god, this is my last time washing my hair before it's dyed. This is my last time putting leave-in conditioner in my hair while it's dark. Like literally I've been doing that. It sounds crazy, but that's what I've been doing. That's how excited I am. I'm gonna look and feel like a brand new person, and I think this is like might change my life for the better. I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel like this change is gonna happen and I'm never gonna look back and I'm gonna be like, this is now my color for the foreseeable future. Like, I'm so excited. I just keep picturing it, looking at myself in the mirror, and I was like, oh my god, tomorrow I will have a new hair color. I hope I don't hate it. Like, imagine I leave the salon and I'm like, oh my god, this was a mistake. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to sleep. I'm that excited. I feel like a kid on Christmas. I'm just like, I can't wait for tomorrow. But I have to get to sleep because I need to wake up at 6 in the morning. So, good night. I will probably explain more about like what's going on tomorrow morning. I can't believe this is happening. Hi guys, I'm in the car. I'm on the way to the hair appointment. I'm a little stressed right now because I am running late. I left late and that's my bad, but a girl had to eat breakfast, okay? I couldn't come to the hair salon and not eat breakfast, especially because a lot of people go to the hair salon and when they get their hair dyed, they always say it takes like hours. So I was like, there's no way I'm not eating. And I'm sure I could have just like Uber Eats something to the hair salon, but I didn't want to do that. So I did put a little bit of makeup on. I didn't want to put too much makeup on because I don't really wear makeup on a daily basis, and when I do, it's like very much no makeup. So I only put bronzer and mascara on just so I can kind of get an idea of what the hair will look like when I wear makeup, but I also want to make sure that like I kind of like it without makeup, you know? So that's why I was like, let me just do bronzer and mascara, like very minimal. So I am on my way. I am stuck in traffic. It says that I'm gonna get there at like 8:45. It's 8:11. My appointment is 8:30. So I think I'm gonna call at 8:30 and just let them know that like I'm running behind. Hopefully there's no like late fee. I think as long as you're like 10 minutes late, I don't think there's a late fee, but I also feel like because I'm gonna call and let them know, like hopefully that'll be fine. Traffic sucks in Atlanta always. Yeah, I'll probably just be running in the door. Yes, but I am going to stop vlogging now so I can drive safely and get there. I'm excited, but right now I don't look it. I feel stressed. I don't know if you guys can see this traffic, but like, holy Hannah Montana. Are we kidding? Are we actually kidding with this? Like, I'm sorry. Hi guys, I just got out of the hair salon. Sorry. I am really upset, honestly, about my hair because it just did not go at all the way I wanted it to. I was really trying not to cry while I was in there, and I thought I wasn't gonna cry if I came out and vlogged, but here I am about to cry. I also got dye on my shirt, which I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have worn a white shirt, but I was worried it would be harder for me to see the difference if I wore dark colors. Sometimes it's hard to see the difference with the hair. Yeah, I'm like really just not happy with the hair color. I mean, I don't know. Like, part of me is like, maybe give it a day or two, because how do I explain this? Basically what happened is that she put the dye in my hair. I showed her the picture. I was like, this is what I want. She was like, is there anything you would change about the picture? I said no. Because the picture I showed her, I was like, I think this is like perfect. Like, I want more of a reddish brown. When she first put the color in my head, I was like, it looks perfect. Then she put me in the bowl to rinse out the color, and all of a sudden my hair was bright ginger. Like, literally as soon as she rinsed me out, she was like, if you want to use the bathroom, now would be the time. So I get up to use the bathroom, and when I'm in the bathroom, I don't have my glasses on because obviously she's doing the hair. But when I'm in the bathroom, I'm like, I look ginger. Like, I look straight up ginger. And one thing I was very particular about with my hair is I did not want ginger. I love how ginger looks on other people with like similar skin tones to me. I personally don't want ginger hair. Like, I just was like, I like it on other people. It's not my cup of tea. I don't want to be a ginger. And when I was in the bathroom, I was like, oh my God, I'm a ginger. And I'm like, maybe, you know, maybe it's like gonna look different once the heat hits it. So I tell her when I sit down, I'm like, it's looking very ginger. She's like, it does look different once you dry it. So I'm like, okay, let's dry it. She dries it, and I'm like, it's still very ginger. So she's like, well, we can put more toner in it to make it more brown. But in my head, I was like, it's not the brown that's the color, like the issue, it's the red, because I wanted more of that like cherry cola red color. So she put me back in, we did another toner. It still is not red enough. Like, the brown tone as an undertone is perfect, but it needs more red. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, like, it looks the same to me. But then she said to me, she was like, if you hold up the picture that you showed me next to you, like, it's the same color. And like, I did that, and it does look the same. Like, even now, I'm like, it looks the same. She said to me, she was like, maybe you just don't like this color on you, like on your skin tone. And I was like, yeah, maybe that is it, but all I know is I don't like it. I don't like it because I feel like I look like a ginger right now, and that's not what I want. Because I showed her a different picture of someone with straight hair, not someone with black hair. And she was like, that's more of like a maroon purpley red. And I was like, yes, that's what I mean when I'm saying like I want more red. And she was like, I unfortunately don't have time. And she even said in the beginning, she's like, I'm probably not going to talk as much just because I have a tight schedule that I'm trying to keep and we're behind. Estimating 3 hours to dye someone's whole entire head to me is not smart. Like I told you guys, I feel like every time I watch vlogs of people going to the hair salon and getting their hair done, they're there for hours. It's 1:34. I've been here for 4.5 hours, and she technically didn't even finish. If you know you have someone coming in for a color, that should be majority of your time. I was like, I don't want to take up more of your time. I'm happy to come back a different day, like, and get it fixed. She was like, would you be able to come back Friday 5:15? So now I'm coming back Friday 5:15, and she was like, now I know what you want is like more of a purple color. So she was like, honestly, if you come Friday, I can just shampoo you, put the toner in, and you should be good to go. She was like, do you want me to blow dry you, or would you be okay just leaving with your hair wet? I said, you know what? I just want to get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm really upset right now, and I just want to cry. And I've been here for so long, and I was really excited for this. I booked this appointment months ago, was really excited because this woman does a really good job, and I just felt like I don't know, I got the short end of the stick, so I was like, I just want to get out of here respectfully. Because also I prefer to have my hair blow dried, and like, because she was crunched for time, she couldn't even diffuse my hair, so my hair right now, I don't know if you guys can see, it's literally sopping wet. Because I didn't really tell people I was getting my hair dyed today because I wanted it to be like a surprise and like a grand reveal, but now I'm just like, I don't even want to do a grand reveal. I don't even want to see people for the next like 3 days until my hair gets the correct color. Like, I don't know what to do in this situation. Part of me is like, do I even want to come back Friday? Because this is an hour and a half away from my house. Like, I'm gonna have to spend gas money and drive all the way up here. Like, is it even worth it at this point? I don't know. You deserve to be happy with your hair. This is the first time you're dyeing your hair. You deserve to have it fixed. And I asked at the front, I was like, when I come Friday for the color correction, do you know how much that is going to be? And they were like, it should be complimentary. I was like, it better. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm like, it better be complimentary. I'm actually going to freak out. This vlog is not over. I'll probably continue it Friday when I come back. Sorry, this is kind of like a downing part of the vlog, but hopefully Friday things will look up and the hair will look better. I don't hate it like in the viewfinder, but like I said, it's just not what I wanted. But let's go home. Hi everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. It is the next day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wanted to give an update, but yesterday I just feel like I was not in the best mindset and everything. So I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm feeling like way better about my hair, because I am not. I still do not like my hair, and I'm trying not to be like super negative about it, because I'm like, it is still my hair and I don't want to be negative towards myself about my hair. I just styled it for work today. But if I had to be 100% honest, looking at it in the mirror, I'm like, I look like Chucky. Especially with the 2 pigtails, I don't know. I don't like it. This is 100% not the color I wanted, and I am not satisfied with it at all. That being said, I do want to just talk about like how the rest of yesterday went. I didn't like the way my hair was styled curly afterwards either, because I just don't really like my hair when it's short and curly, because I like my hair to be long and stretched, and it just wasn't styled the way I wanted it to be styled at the salon. But also, even if I were to style it myself curly, this is not the way I would do it. So I just like overall was dissatisfied. I even canceled my Pilates class yesterday, which if y'all know me, I love Pilates. It's my favorite thing. I didn't go to class yesterday, mainly because I was tired. I got like, because I had to wake up so early and drive 2 hours to the hair appointment, and then I was at the salon for like 5 hours, still had to drive an hour and a half home. I think I was just exhausted and I literally could not keep my eyes open, so I decided to just cancel my Pilates class. I just remembered that I did not do my skincare yet, so I'm going to do that while I talk. I did not want to have anyone see me, and so I canceled my Pilates class. The other thing I will say is that when my mom like touched my hair to kind of look at it and stuff, the color came off on her hands. My bonnet, when I woke up this morning, has red dye all over the inside. My pillowcase even, like it went through the bonnet onto my pillowcase and there's red dye. And then just now I was styling my hair for work and there was still like a little bit of dye coming off. So I called the salon because I was like, I don't know if this is normal or not, because she did kind of just end in the middle of my services. So what should I do about the dye coming off? And they basically said that if I want, I can wash the hair to try and get some of the excess color off, or I could just leave it, obviously, until Friday when she fixes the color. Yesterday I was very ashamed, honestly, of my hair. I'm not happy with it at all. I'm very like self-conscious about it, and I just feel like because there's nothing I can do about it right now, I don't even want people to see it, because I'm like, I don't want people to have this image in their head of this awful hair color that I have, or not awful, but just what I view as awful. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't want people to take away from this video like, oh, if you have this hair color, I think it's hideous or awful. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this is how I feel about it on me. Yesterday, I was able to kind of like talk to my siblings about it, but I did talk to my sister, who has dyed her hair like multiple times, and I will say that that conversation made me feel a lot better, because my sister was like, you don't really need to be scared about going back Friday, especially if she did not use bleach on your hair. Like, your hair won't like fall out after the color correction. It's not gonna like damage your hair to go back and have her redo it. My sister also helped me figure out what exactly to say to the stylist to try and help her understand better what I want, because it really just seems like there was a lot of miscommunication in the appointment. And then on top of that, the time constraint just was a recipe for a disaster. So I now have new reference photos that I'm going to show her that include actual like color combinations that those stylists use on those people's hair to help her kind of see like, this is what I want. And my sister was like, you should really just show her the picture and be like, this, I want as close to this picture as possible, and leave it at that. This is what I'm going to show the stylist and be like, get me as close to this as possible, please. Because see what I mean, you guys, like, it's just, it's not even close, really. This is the reference photo I had shown her, was Leah Sauve Jeffries from the Percy Jackson series. And my sister did say, she was like, it's a little weird that she did that because she's the professional. So you would think that she wouldn't necessarily just listen to what you're saying, but like do what you're showing. Yes, I kind of figured that out. So I feel better going into Friday's appointment. I'm just really like manifesting and praying. Like I keep telling myself, I'm like, it's going to be fine. It's going to go good. You're going to go in. She's going to get your hair as close to that color as possible. And you can try and find a new stylist after if you're still unsatisfied or if it's still not the best experience. The other thing my sister said that I think is like good advice, so I'm going to share it with you guys, is that it's better to go to a hair salon where they force you to do a color consultation before the actual appointment, because my sister was like, that is where they would be able to kind of pinpoint the color that you need and figure out the exact mix, rather than her just going back there and mixing up a color and putting it in my hair and then me being like, no, I don't like it, and now she has to start all over. So my sister was like, I think if you had gone to a stylist that forces you to do a color consultation first to kind of pinpoint the exact color combo you need and the mix that you need, it would have kind of eliminated some of this back and forth and miscommunication. Because I did share with her that the way I found this hairstylist was through her social media, and she has done the color that I wanted to other clients of hers, and that's why I booked with hers, because I was like, okay, well, she's executed this color before on other people. My sister did say, she was like, you have to keep in mind that a lot of times with like social media, hairstylists and stuff are only going to post their best work, because obviously they're not going to show their bad moments, because then no one's going to want to book with them. Sometimes you may see a certain thing and it looks like the stylist is really professional and great and everything, and then you get there and that's not the case. I feel like today I'm just in a better mood, because now I'm just like, I just have to hold on until Friday. I will see you guys Friday, where hopefully it will be resolved. So keep me in your thoughts. It's all gonna go well, and I'm gonna get the color I want. Vlogging really quick because I have to go in. It got here on time, traffic wasn't bad. Here is the before, like the middle before, but let's go in, get this hair fixed so I can feel way better. Hello, ladies and gents. Here I am, fresh hair. That is what I call a color correction. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get my car key because it's literally 100 degrees. Like, no joke. And the funny thing is, I feel like this color is very close to one of the original color or like photos I had showed her. I'm like, I guess I should have started with that. Figure out, she blew dry my hair a little weird. Oh my god. Last time she put my little like short pieces in the front. You guys, the last time I've put my hair half up, half down like this was probably when my hair was in braids. Ugh, but then I look bald. Why is that happening? Like, are y'all seeing that too? I look a little bald. Girl, I need those Sacred Edge drops back. Also, I didn't have to pay. That was quick, but oh my god, you guys. Like, it looks so good. the color's great. Like, even when she was blowing it out, which that's the other thing, is she didn't really consult with me on the color this time, and I think it's because we're after the time, so she just was like hurrying up. But I thought it was very interesting that like she didn't really consult on the color. She just finished and was like, there you go. And I think it was because even if I didn't like the color, she just wanted me out of there, which, like, fair enough. Did get glances of it in the mirror as she was blowing it out, and I was like, yes. And look at how cute with the little, my new Emi-J claw clip. I can't see it, but I'm sure it looks cute because this clip is pink, and like the pink and red together, I'm sure is really cute. Oh my god, not that couple walking past me. You know, sometimes you just have to pretend you're an international superstar and just not stop vlogging. I'm gonna get out of here, and then I'm gonna FaceTime my siblings and some of my friends and show them my hair. I want you guys to also like see everyone's reactions to my hair, so I'm gonna wait to film that when I get home. Hair is done and I feel so much better. This suits me way more. I feel like the dark, it just makes me look so like glowy and everything. I love. But let's go home now. The sun is like starting to go down, but look at it in the sun. Like, are we kidding? It looks so cute. I'm about to go inside. We're gonna get my parents' reaction to my hair. Hi. What do you think?
It's great. I like it. Yeah, I think it looks great.
Hey!
What do you think?
That's a much different color.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's got more brown in it.
Yeah, this is what it was supposed to be, deeper.
Yeah, it works with your face too.
Can't really see the color, but it's very straight. Okay.
So this is,
It's darker.
yeah, this is what it was supposed to be originally.
You like step a little further back? Okay.
There.
You have to go outside. You'll see it better.
Very straight.
Mom said my hair is very long. Oh, crap.
I was just about to say, you got a good amount of length. That's good. I'm glad you got the color you wanted.
I'm gonna call my friends Alex and Talia and get their reactions.
Oh.
The hair.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Love it.
It's fixed now.
Did they make you pay?
She tried to, and I was like, told
I
her.
kind of been loving it blown out too. I think it looks so cute.
Right? Like, I bought, flexi rod, so I'm gonna try and do overnight curls with it today.
Just like stretched out a little bit because your hair is so long. Shrinkage is real.
I know. Where's Alex?
She's on a walk right now.
Oh. Hi guys, I'm coming on to end this vlog, and I was just editing, realized I didn't finish the vlog. It is now a whole month after my hair appointment. I am having a little bit of growth coming in. I love the color. I've gotten a lot of compliments from like friends and family who have seen my hair dyed and like knew what it looks like before, saying that they really like it. They think it looks really good on me. I think the main thing that I've learned from this experience and why I wanted to vlog it is just because I wanted to have this memory to look back on, like the first time that I got my hair dyed, but also I wanted to show to you guys that like I feel like a lot of times people vlog their hair styling appointments or hair dye appointments, and it's like they go to the salon, they show the person the picture, their hair is dyed perfect, and it's happy days. But for me, like, that was not the experience. I am also someone who I just have a history. My dad even said this to me when I came back. He was like, you just seem to have like bad luck when it comes to hair salons and like hair appointments, where there's like a lot of times I go to a salon and I'm just like not happy or I don't have the best experience. So I don't know what that's about, but I feel like also just as Black women, our hair is such a like important thing in how we view ourselves, how we value ourselves, how society views us and values us. And I feel like hair in general is just like, hair holds memory, hair holds importance in a person's identity. It's a very serious thing, but I feel like hair also, especially as Black women, is such a like pivotal part of our lived experience. And I wanted to kind of just show that like, not everyone goes to the salon and shows the picture and walks out with the perfect hair like I did. Like, that was not my experience. And so I wanted to show that, like, you know, if you've had a similar experience to me, you're not alone. I have never in my life dyed my hair. I'm 24. I've never dyed my hair. I've always been kind of scared to just like take the plunge and actually dye my own natural hair. And I will say I'm so glad I did it. I think I just wanted to change, like 24 years with the same hair color. I just wanted something different. I think I mentioned in this video, but I had been wanting to dye my hair this color for about a year. So this was not something that like I took very lightly. I think that's also why I was just really upset with how my experience went, is because this had been something I had kind of been looking forward to and wanting to do for like a whole year. But also here I am a month later and I'm like, I love my hair. I love the color. I'm really happy with it. But that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching and joining me on this crazy hair journey. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.